Myself, Aravind Kalinganadi Umesh, heading the Department of Mechanical, East West College of Engineering. My basic degree is Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical. I've done my post-graduation in Machine Design, and I've done my doctoral in the University of Visvesvaraya Technological University in Medical Science. Mechanical engineering is one core branch in engineering which would give best of opportunities for students to realize about their skills, what they have learned before coming to degree. I will give one best example. If a student is supposed to understand about force, if a student is supposed to understand about load, probably mechanical engineering is only the degree which which would make you understand the best. Taking this, I would tell the students to take mechanical engineering as a degree due to versatility of mechanical engineering. A student very good at mechanical engineering would get huge number of opportunities. You can go into aerospace, you can go into ventilation and air conditioning, you can go into automobile sector as well, and you can come into construction as well. So basically, you can come into electronics so these are all different streams where a student can go in. So when I talk about versatility, a student very good at mechanical engineering can deal with so many jobs, and availability of the jobs will be plenty. This is one thing, and we have a good team in East West College of Engineering. We have good, dedicated, motivated professors working along, and we have a good bunch of students. We motivate students to take this mechanical engineering to a very different level. So basically, we keep motivated by letting them know the versatility of the availability of jobs. They could go into different sectors. Basically, it's required for student to have one good skill as a mechanical engineer. We have that good faculty, good professors. And we have good labs where students have plenty of opportunities to realize their knowledge on computer engineering, realize their knowledge on material science, realize their knowledge on design. So this is one branch in engineering where you deal with lot many stuffs where you can't see in other degrees as well. We deal with physics, we deal with the best of mathematics, and basically we have got one branch, mechatronics, where we deal with mechanical along with electronics and a bit of computer science as well. So I say a mechanical student who is come out of doing mechanical degree definitely he is good at a part of electronics, he is good at part of civil, he is good at part of computer science. So in all, I would definitely recommend everybody and most of the students who come out of degree to come into mechanical engineering. So nowadays, there is a trend that there is a downline in the opportunities of mechanical engineering, but that's not the real thing. What is happening around? It is just because the downtown in the world market that there is a less number of jobs. It's not basically the less number of jobs. it is the skill which is going down. So I appreciate and I recommend my good students to really master at all the skills what they've been taught by motivated professors in our department. And I lastly tell that East West College of Engineering is one good place where it gives plenty of scope for improving your skills on the basic degree. Thank you.
Yeah, myself Vijay Tavardhan, working at East West College of Engineering as an assistant professor from 2015 onwards, and I have a total experience of 11 years. And I'm going to explain today why mechanical engineers are required in the society. Say for example, nowadays you are seeing that whatever the power generation which is happening, all the power generation are happening with the help of a mechanical devices. Whether you take a hydraulic devices, or that is nothing but a hydroelectric power plant, or if you take a thermal power plant, wherever you use, everywhere the mechanical engineer role is very important. Not only in the power generating sector, say for example, if you go to the medical sector, in the medical sector also, with the aid of a robotics, a doctor can able to do the best surgery. Say for example, in the form of arterial blockages, where the stents will be involved, and inserting the stents with the help of a robotic surgeries, with the small minute stents can be easily inserted inside the nerves, so that the help of the robotics is most important. So in this way, the mechanical engineers plays a vital role in the society. Without the mechanical engineer, no any other engineers are going to be sustained. Henceforth, mechanical engineer is the most important engineering field, but not the only engineering field, but it is the most essential field, because mechanical engineers do a lot of analysis and lot of requirement, whether it is sustainable or not, everything is going to be obtained by the mechanical engineering. Hence, mechanical is one of the very vast field. Without a mechanical engineer, I can justify that there is no field existence.
Hi, myself Vijay Kumar, working as an assistant professor in mechanical engineering department, and speaking about the design and manufacturing field. So nowadays design takes an important role in the manufacturing and automobile and aerospace industries. First of all, what do you mean by design here? Creating something new, or whatever the existing things are there, we can modify those things using as our own ideas. So it takes an important role that we can justify our ideas in the real world. That is the important thing here. So design creates and implements aesthetic and ergonomic conditions about the manufacturing field here. That is an important role of engineering design in manufacturing.
when we enter technical education, more emphasis is given to the laboratory sessions also. Reason being, just by learning theory, you can't create new things. Also, we have to see how they work. So here we are seeing the laboratory which is called energy conversion laboratory. Not only this, we have numerous laboratories in each and every semester where we study different concepts, how they work, different machines, and we learn about them. Here we can see, for example, because we are showing this instrument, everyone is interested in IC engines, so we are testing here the performance of the IC engine. Like you would have learned the words like PhD or Y or something like that. So that is what we are going to test in this. So we have other laboratories which are well maintained, and we can conduct different experiments and enhance our knowledge, and we can verify the things what we study, say practically, and we can confirm it. This is the difference between history and science. In history, we just study, but in science, we can conduct the experiments and confirm ourselves that yes, it works the same way wherever it is.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಈ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರಾಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಪ್ರತಿ ವೀಕು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
Very honored to speak right now. I always feel privileged to be speaking to an upcoming engineer. Some of that because I share my passion towards this profession, and I'm an engineer basically, and to be precise I'm a mechanical engineer, and I take my pride to become a design engineer, and being in this mechanical department I feel so much more encouraged as all my faculties are supporting us. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sandeep Upadhyay, basically from Nepal. I'm studying mechanical engineering in 7th sem. I had choose mechanical engineering because I thought it would be lots of fun dealing with the new ideas and new inventions. Engineering is the field where we will have to deal with the different problems and along with their solution. In this college, our faculties are providing appropriate knowledge about all the mechanics and all the extra related curriculum activities. So we can get the better knowledge about the mechanics, and we can be a great engineer in this world.
ನಾನು ಈ ಕೋರ್ಸನ್ನು ಆರಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಕಾರಣ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರೋಟೋಟೈಪಿಂಗ್, ಡಿಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಷಿನ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಗಳು ಮಾನವರ ಜೀವನ ಶೈಲಿಯನ್ನು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರಿಸಲು ಸಹಕರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಂದಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆಗಲು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Career of mechanical engineer is evergreen because we can move to any other field after graduation of our choice. Scope of mechanical engineer in every engineering sector is essential for this development.
Employment for mechanical engineers is projected to increase by 9% from 2016 to 2026, as fast as the average for all occupations. Mechanical engineers can work in many industries and do many projects. So my future in this occupation is really good.
ಈಸ್ಟ್ ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಓದೋ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಬರೀ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಒತ್ತು ಕೊಡೋದೆ. ಗೇಟ್ನಂಥ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಬ್ಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
I am Hassan Beg. I am studying in 7th sem Mechanical Department EWCE. I am cricket player representing for Karnataka in Ranji Trophy. Here in department, they help us to create good career in sports and academics. Here we can focus on our dream and future where it is required to get good growth in our future.
being a faculty of mechanical engineering department, I always feel privileged to speaking to upcoming mechanical engineering graduates. As we know, there is lots of innovation is going on in the energy sector, and also youths are moving towards innovation as well as environmental aspects in the energy sector also. Now the good thing is they're understanding to save our nature for the future, and also they're growing our vertical plantation in our department. It shows the importance of plants for the future also. And this is about much more than speaking to students of like-minded individuals. The engineers such an important part of achieving a sustainable future, and the engineer transforms scientific knowledge and good relation and good ideas into workable solutions on every scale in all walks of life and any problems and challenges. This is the best place for the students to get the knowledge as per the industrial requirement. So, and the department of collaboration with the industries will help us to students to get the practical knowledge in a different stream, something like a design, manufacturing, thermal or automation kind of thing. And also we can understand the criteria in a better way to get it placed for the good companies. Therefore, I can say the combination of excellent theoretical knowledge from the academics as well as the practical knowledge from the industrial experts, it will help our students to get it for the better way in a better manner to success in their life.
Hello, I am Ashrit, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, East West College of Engineering, Bengaluru. As my childhood dream, I always wanted to become a teacher, and today I am working as a professor in this college, and I feel very happy for this. According to me, a relationship between a teacher and a student should be in a friendly way. I think most of our colleagues has talked about our teaching, laboratories and other issues. I just want to talk about the relationship between a teacher and a student in our college. When it comes to my knowledge, when I was a student, I had a teacher, Mr. Omkar sir. He was so friendly with us. So our learning process was better when it comes to his teaching and his period. So I just want to be like Omkar sir to my students. According to me, the teaching is not something which is a teacher teaching from this side and student listening from the other end. But according to me, the teaching is we should go parallel. We should walk with the student so that it can be better understandable. Apart from teaching in our college, we give so much of importance to cultural and sports activities. When I was a student, I was very much interested in cultural activities. So I feel always, developing cultural things in a student plays an important role in the overall development of a student. So we equally appreciate, we equally support our students in all the cultural activities so that our students can do better in their future.
Basically, I'm a production engineer and my specialization is tool engineering, an MBA, MPhil, PhD from Jain University. Presently, I'm working as Associate Professor for Mechanical Department and the Head of the Training and Placement at East West College of Engineering, Kannada. I have around 17 to 18 years of academic, managerial and industrial experience working in public sectors and private sectors and many institutes and skill development centers where I have trained thousands of people, students across India. I am also involved in conducting many management development programs, skill development programs and faculty development programs for the corporates. The training and placement cell of East West College of Engineering plays an important role in shaping the career goals of the students wherein they are made deployable in the industries. The main objective and focus is to identify the potential of and interest of the students, identify their core competencies and to make them employable or to pursue higher studies or to start their venture of their own. To achieve this objective, we do have MOUs with training and placement partners. To name a few of them, we have ABC Technologies, wherein they train students for around 500 hours and catering to the company IT needs and make them and give them 100% placement opportunities in Tier 1 companies. We also have Rare Minds consulting group, wherein they give training for 180 hours sessions to the students for mechanical and civil engineering and place them in core companies. They have a unique curriculum, customized curriculum, wherein meeting the expectations of the industries and place them in core companies. And coming to the soft skill training part, we have Contact Origin, wherein they will cover areas of related to quantitative aptitude, verbal, logical reasoning, and mock tests also being conducted. These modules are spread out throughout the semesters so that they'll also have hands-on session on this and as well as mock tests, as I told, and making them making them to face the interviews, the online assessments, the face-to-face interviews and HR rounds. Also, we have technical training institutions wherein they give technical training like Start Career. We have Center of Excellence from VTU in association with Result Systems, where all the students of all branches, aeronautical, civil, mechanical, computers and electronics, they are giving training on areas like artificial intelligence, embedded systems, machine learning, big data, on CNC technology, that's programming concepts, then .NET, industrial automation, and these are few courses or few sessions wherein they are given extra training. Coming to the campus placements at our college, we have students placed in Tier 1 companies like the Infosys, IBM, Wipro, Accenture, Mindtree, Sonic-Wall, Global Automation, Millipore Technologies, and our students are placed even in the Indian Navy as pilot officers. Then we have Lufthansa Technical Services Limited. These are some of the companies, to name a few, where our students are placed with a package starting from 3 lakhs to 12 lakhs to 15 lakhs per annum. We also do have the placement activity also has an alumni association wherein we invite the passed out candidates to interact with their juniors and share their knowledge as well. On the overall, the East West College of Engineering, it's a place of learning, it's a great place of learning and to nurture the dreams of the students.
down.